I have to talk about my fantasy football team to who to start this week because I'm really flummoxed.
Okay, let's take it one step at a time. Let us get to your fantasy football team. First of all, what is it called?
Kupp my balls.
Okay. Can I ask what the avatar is? What is the avatar?
It's just my big, wonderful face right there. It's Kupp, of course, Kupp, Cooper Kupp. Yes. So,
okay.
yeah, I was proud of that one.
All right. So then I will say, now that I know it is Kupp, as in Cooper Kupp, allowing me to say, how can I help Kupp my balls, Rainn?
Well, Cooper Kupp he's a little bit tough to start these days. You know, he's kind of the second or third option sometimes on the Rams, and you never know if they're going to run it so much, but they're not passing. I'm a little thick in wide receivers, so we're a half-point PPR.
Okay.
And we've got 2 flex spots.
Oh,
okay.
And
I've got Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson.
Boss, good for you. Enjoy him.
Julio Jones.
Oh, my gosh. All right.
And then I've also got, right now on my bench, Jacoby Myers and T. Higgins.
Oh, okay. So you need to choose 4 out of those 5 is what you're saying?
Well, it gets more complicated because then I have my starting RB is Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who is only okay. But then I have Duke Johnson against New England. He could be thrown in there too. So I need to choose 4 of those 6.
Okay. So
Jefferson, Kupp, Jones. I'm obviously going to start Julio Jones.
And Jefferson.
No question.
And Jefferson. It's a must start.
Okay.
Must start.
Okay.
Must start. He's going to have a big day against Dallas. I'm very bullish on him.
Okay, so my flex then is Cooper Kupp, Duke Johnson, Jacoby Myers, and T. Higgins.
I think you got to go Kupp and Higgins, don't you think, Chris?
That's where I was leaning as well. T. Higgins for sure.
T. Higgins for sure, and even though Kupp,
he's against the Washington Redskins, they don't. I don't know much about the Washington football team. I don't know much about their defense or their corners, but
I would still go with Higgins.
He's going to get a dozen targets at least.
Yes, and even though Kupp has not had that big game, he hasn't had that 100-something yards. If it's a half-point PPR, you know he's going to be targeted enough. Jacoby Myers, though, is intriguing to me. But I wouldn't. And the beauty of Kupp too is you've got him in your back pocket for a Monday nighter. I don't know why that would matter anyway. We had this conversation yesterday about how I had so many players on Thursday night. It disturbs me to put so many eggs in a very first game basket. Even though it doesn't matter, the points all get added up at the end. I just like having somebody from Monday night, Rainn. I always like having somebody Monday night. You know?
Right. Well, okay. I mean, he's against Tampa Bay. That's a pretty good defense.
I'd still. So who are you leaning towards then?
I was gonna start Duke Johnson over T. Higgins. That's the only change I would have made, just because he's still going to be the starting RB against New England. They have an okay run.
That could be a high-scoring game. So you might be okay with Duke or Jacoby Myers in that game.
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I've given you my thoughts.
Okay. I'm going to go with you. I'm going to start T. Higgins. I love T. Higgins. He's a monster.
He's been great.
They've got a great chemistry, and I'm going to switch it up and start him. And Duke Johnson is kind of a pup.
Who else is in this league with you, Rainn Wilson? Who else?
This is the Office League. So this is Brian Baumgartner, who's your good friend, and John Krasinski from the cast. And then we have a lot of writers and crew members from The Office over the years, and it's been going for like 12 years.
No kidding.
14 years.
This is the same league from when you started, when you were shooting The Office, and it's still going on strong. Who is leading this league? Who's winning?
Who's leading this season, you mean?
Yes. Who's winning right now? Anybody that we, I guess, out of the ones that we know.
I'm bringing it up. Andy Buckley is winning the league. He played David Wallace, the big boss, over Michael.
Okay.
He's got the most points, and he's in first place. Then one of our writers, Warren Lieberstein is in second. I am in fifth place at 6-4.
So where's Krasinski?
10th place at 4-6.
So in a way, he's in a quiet place, is what you're saying, Rainn. That's where Krasinski's right now.
Nice.
Well done.
Excellent setup.
I'm giving myself a round of applause.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.